Nigeria does not have a constitution. Femi Falana, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The senior advocate of Nigeria said this on Sunday on 90 Minutes Africa, hosted by Rodolphe Okonkwo and Chido Onuma. Nigeria does not have a constitution, according to renowned human rights lawyer Femi Falana. The senior advocate of Nigeria said this on Sunday on 90 Minutes Africa, hosted by Rodolphe Okonkwo and Chido Onuma. What we call a constitution or what I can't refer to as a constitution is a legal document which is better called Decree 2224 of 1999, signed into law by General Abdulsalami Abubakar, he noted. Falana, who is a principal partner at Falana and Falana Chamber, said the Nigerian constitution is not a legitimate document, but a legal document which I had thought was going to midwife civil rule that will ultimately lead to genuine democracy in our country. Since the return to civil rule in 1999, Nigerians have been clamoring for a new constitution. Falana noted that the ruling class is not interested in the debate about a new constitution because the current decree, which they call a constitution, is sufficient for them. General Abdulsalami Abubakar, retired, who served as the last military ruler of the country, supervised the transition to civil rule, which saw General Olusegun Obasanjo, retired, emerge as a civilian president in 1999. Nigeria's current constitution was signed into law as a military decree and handed over to the civilian government after the election in 1999. Falana called for a political and legal approach to the campaign for restructuring. The struggle for restructuring is a political and legal struggle, he said, citing examples of the onshore and offshore dichotomy and the VAT struggles to buttress his point. Commented on those who claim to be progressive serving in the current government, Falana said the activities have shown the word progressive have assumed a new meaning in Nigeria. He noted that in the context of Nigerian politics, the word progressive have become meaningless. According to him, any political party that functions like a parastatal of the federal or state government cannot claim to be progressive. Political parties should be an organization of the people, not the governors or the president, he stated. He revealed that his group was in the process of forming a mass-based political party that will make the interest of the Nigerian people its priority. Falana decried the way politicians move from one party to another. He noted that before now, people could easily predict along which lines political parties would vote on a particular issue based on their party ideology. You are actually correct. You're totally correct, sir. You're correct. We don't have a constitution. What we have is actually something that was enforced or imposed. You are actually forced to swallow this pill or to keep swallowing this medicine. It's just like you're actually ill and you have not gone to the hospital to get a proper diagnosis of what exactly is wrong with you, but you have started taking drugs, or somebody is just bringing you drugs and mandating that you to drink them, and you're not even sure that you're going to get well even when taking those drugs. You're not permitted to go to the hospital because of that standing law, you know. It's sad. So he's actually correct. But uncle, this is when you're coming out to say you're creating a political party. Trust Nigerians. Let me even hear what they have to say. So you know this well, but allow the poor masses to be hoodwinked with it. Nnamdi Kanu is bigger than what people know him for. He said after what he is going to do with this contraction called Nigeria, the name will cease to exist because the truth he has will bury the British company-owned country. Okay. Should I attribute this to senility or what? One moment you are interpreting the constitution, the next you are denigrating it. A reminder, sir. When you released a list of names of the Lekki massacre, you said you have been compiling since last year March. Okay, when will you release the list of oh my goodness. Uncle, you know show love at all. How, Mr. Femi Falana, after 61 years of independence, Nigeria still does not have a constitution. However, Nigerian lawmakers have been working on the constitution all these years. By your statement, it means we have to start afresh. Yes. You don't know? Please, my hands are raised. I support my two hands. Thank you, sir. Uncle, yes, I support your motion. But what we have is not a constitution. It is not. There are people who this constitution are sufficient for, and these people are known as the higher class. It is until everyone's interest, genuine interests, are reflected and people are called together, grassroots people are also involved in taking decisions of this country, in making the constitution. That is when we can proudly come out and say, hey, we have a constitution. If not that, uncle, we don't have a constitution. What we have is a decree imposed on us. Okay. We have. The fact is that we fail to keep to it. The constitution remains our pride. Which pride? Please keep to... see, I have issues with you coming out and you are using we. That pronoun we, and are using our. Please, I beg you in the name of God. You are not the spokesperson for the Nigerians. Especially when you're not speaking, you're not sounding, Please, we don't have a constitution. I support, we don't have. Yes, it is going to come out that, Mr. Falana comes out and speaks from two sides of his mouth. But me, as a Nigerian, and I know I'm speaking the mind of our people, we don't have a constitution. What we have is a decree that is sufficient for some people and makes them to, do anyhow. The day we have a constitution, Nigeria will start moving forward. Thank you, our fearless Baba, for speaking out. You already made the incoming Yoruba versus Kitty court case victorious with the analysis here. Nigeria is a fraud and a crime scene. The earlier you know, the fatter your chances of survival. Nigeria is one of the unlawful countries in the history of the world. That is just the truth. Well, I have known that since that Nigeria does not have constitution, we have the chairman and the others at the committee. Every meeting they read minutes and share the money. I'm telling you, my brother, I'm telling you.